Kamar, what's your full name?
My name is Kamar.
How long have you been in Ireland?
I came to Ireland in July 2008 with my wife.
Does your wife have status here?
No.
And do you have children?
I have 2 children and a wife. They both now live in Mill Street, County Cork.
And were you given a deportation order?
My wife and my daughter were given deportation order in December 2009. And since then, we've been signing at the immigration office in Dublin. Sometimes on a weekly basis, sometimes monthly basis.
Okay. Now, you were part of that deportation that left on December the 15th.
Yes.
What did you think of the way you were treated by the immigration police?
On that very particular day, December 15, 2010, I was sleeping with my wife and my 2 children when they got 6 of them. They came to my house, 5 men and a woman. When they started banging the door.
What time?
They came around 5 a.m. When they came, they were banging the door to my neighbor, but they were shouting my name. So when I heard my name, I opened the door for them. And me, I know I go to bed naked. I don't wear anything to bed. So immediately I opened the door. 6 of them came in with the woman. So, and I said, what's going on? They said, are you Kamar? I said, yes, I'm Kamar. And they said, oh, we are here to take you to Nigeria. And I said, what about my wife and my children? They said, they are not going. That's only me that is going. That should get ready. And I said, because I've already packed a bag already. So and I said, let me carry my bag. And immediately as I carried my bag, then my wife now said to them, can he carry another bag? And they said yes. So I tried to pack a few things. So, and I got dressed at that moment and I took 2 bags. So that's how we left Mill Street, County Cork. And on our way to Dublin, they said they had to stop at the Gardaí in Cork. So we stopped there. We were there for like 20 minutes. One of them went inside the police station, and I was in the van with the 5 other Gardaís. And I said to them, I need to call my wife. And they said, why do you want to call her? I said, I need to call her because I don't know the situation she's in right now. So they led me into the police station. So I had to call my wife. I had to talk to her for like 5 minutes to reassure her that everything's gonna be all right. Because my 2 children, the oldest one is 2 years old, and the youngest one is 6 months. So my daughter, she was crying when I was leaving. So I had to call them to assure them that I will be fine. So after I finished the phone call, we went to the airport, straight to Dublin. We got to Dublin around 10 a.m. So we were at the airport from 10 a.m. till about 7 p.m.
What was the treatment like? What were the very bad things that happened to you that day?
While we were waiting at the airport, they didn't serve us any food. The only food they could serve was sandwich, and the one they served had pork in it. And as a Muslim, I don't eat pork. So as a Muslim, I don't eat pork, so I couldn't eat. So around 1 o'clock, they called my name and another guy's name. And then the Gardaí said we have to go to the general office in Dublin. And immediately got out of the detention center. They said they have to handcuff us. And I said, why? They said it's procedure. And I said, you came to my house to pick me up in front of my 2 children and my wife. I didn't argue with you. I didn't fight with you. Why do you have to handcuff me now? They said, oh, it's procedure. So we were handcuffed before we got into the car. So while we drove from the airport to the GNB office in Dublin, while we were in the car, they promised us that if we didn't cause any problem, that immediately they park the car, they will remove the handcuffs. But they didn't do that. We were handcuffed. We walked on the street when we got to the Dublin, to the GNIB office, with the handcuff on. So when we got inside the building, one of them said to us that we are very cooperative, that on our way back, they won't handcuff us. But immediately we finished with the Nigeria representative to issue the travel document for us. On our way back, they handcuff us again. So we had to walk again with the handcuff on the street back into the car. So we now drove from the GNIB office back to the airport, and immediately we parked at the airport. At the entrance, entrance to the detention center, now they removed the handcuff again. And we were at the airport till 7 p.m. till we got on the flight to Athens.
What was the treatment on the flight like?
The immigration officer, they were very happy because they are deporting us. They were making jokes, and each time because me, I go to toilet a lot, and I said to, each time I keep saying I want to go to toilet, we say, oh, it's coming with me. And each time I go to toilet, there is a guard standing at the entrance of the toilet. Anytime you go, you always use the handcuff to block the door, so you can't lock the door. So immediately you say you are going to toilet, the guard is sitting next to you, will follow you to the entrance of the toilet. Why that another one is standing there, and the one standing there is always using the handcuff to block the door, so you can't lock the door. So each time you go to toilet, there's always 2 guards at the entrance waiting for you.
And women were treated the same way?
Yeah, everybody were treated the same way. And a particular moment, while they were refueling the plane in Athens, and I said to him, I need to go to toilet. He said, I should be patient. And I said to him 3 times, this time if you don't let me go to toilet, I'm gonna ease myself right here on this seat. That was when he was forced to stand up to follow me to the toilet.
Okay, were there any good things about that whole experience? What was it like at Athens and coming back? What were
the only good things about the whole journey was on our way coming back to Athens, to Ireland, they were very angry. That's the only good thing, because on our way going to Nigeria, they were making fun of us. But on our way back, they were very angry. Even one of them, the one that was sitting next to me, he threatened me personally. And when he threatened me, and I said to the one in front of me, did you just hear your colleague threaten me just now? She denied.
What did he actually say to you?
He said he's going to give me something like an elbow and blood is going to come out. And I said to the one, did you just hear your colleague just threaten me now? But she denied it, that she didn't hear that.
You say that on the way out they were teasing you?
Yeah, when we are going, they said, oh, Nigeria is very hot now, that we're going to enjoy the weather. But on our way back, they were very angry. And they were very angry. That was when one of them said to me, the one sitting next to me, that he's going to give me an elbow and blood is going to come out. And I said to everybody on the plane, did you just hear this man threaten me now? And they both, him and the one in front, they both denied it, that they didn't threaten me. I don't have any problem. If they want to deport me to Nigeria, they should deport us. They said the office of the Minister of Justice, the Minister for Justice and Equality. If you want to deport people, you deport them. You treat them in a proper, humane manner.
You felt that your humanity was ignored and the other people
throughout the journey, because they invaded our privacy. They didn't even give us any. Even kids they were even urinating on the plane in a bottle. The way we were treated was very, very bad. Even at while we were in Athens at the airport, each time you go to toilet, they will go with you to the toilet. It was just like they had this belief that we're going to commit suicide. But that's not going to happen, because they are not God. We are all human beings, and we should be treated equally, regardless of your color, wherever you come from. We are all human beings, and we should be treated equally. Thank you very much.